We lit live. This is WBBC Chicago. Yeah. 77.3, your hottest digital station.
Now in digital HD sound.
What's going out there, people in Radio Land? It's the one and only DJ Malone, man. Chicago 77.3, the best place to be at on any day, really. How you guys doing? I'm doing blessed and highly favored. And when you guys hear this, I'm a time traveler. So when you guys hear this, we're going to be actually in April 24th, which is the eve before our 6-year anniversary. And today is the day, man. If something's dropping, something epic is coming out, man. And I want you guys to really get in tune with this. I got the artist right here. Go introduce yourself, my guy.
Jaiden Deshuan, what's up with it, y'all?
Jaiden Deshuan is in the building. What's going on, man?
Man, feeling blessed. I'm excited. My first debut single drops today, so I'm excited, man.
I'm happy for you, bro, man. This has been a long time coming, man. I really am happy for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's featuring, with Love Lotus, who used to be known as Chef Uno.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got a song out today.
Definitely, man. Now, you're not no stranger here. He's not a stranger. They're not strangers to the station at all, man. So let's go ahead and dive into all this, man. And just in case anybody who hasn't listened in yet, but shame on them, they didn't, but you're here now. So welcome to the party.
Thanks.
How did this music thing all come about?
So for me personally, I started making music when I was 14. I was released when I was 14. I got signed to a record label at 15 to Bentley Records, which is, I'm not sure if they still are managed under Warner Music, but I was with them from 15 to 17 years old. And then after that, I was like, I kind of want to, start my own record label for teens, that's underground, that don't know how to push themselves effectively. Yeah. And that's when I signed Chef Uno, and I had Stunna Montana, who's in Chicago as well. And then my other artist, CBG Draco, who was in Oklahoma. But yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Now, since then, man, and I know you guys are collectively, all working together in some sorts and everything. How's that been since the last time we talked?
So actually, like, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of did go downhill. Like we promoted, I'm fully transparent. We promoted her Chef Uno's sophomore album, and Uno We Trust, which did do fairly well. But sometime around that time, I had gotten a relationship and got a little bit too caught into things, like to where I wasn't prioritizing my artist. So that happened. And then, 2025, I told myself, like, this is going to be like a redemption year, but that redemption year, I wound up losing my mom. So 2025, I just was not able to lock in, just because losing my mom. And then stuff I had, I'm the oldest sibling, so I have two siblings under me. So like mentally, I told them I couldn't do the label no more, like financially, traveling, all that. So there was no TFWW Records no more. So for the remainder of 2025, nothing happened. I let everybody free or whatnot. Now this year, I have locked back in. I told myself, I actually am starting to gain passion to like make music again, on top of, support artists again. But instead of the label, I turned it into an agency which is called TFWW Creative. For any artist, any influencer, because I also do influencing too on TikTok. Like I got a decent following, like 11,000, and I didn't have some viral videos that go over 500,000 views.
You might be able to. I just got on TikTok. I'm not good at it, man. I'm not good. So you might be able to help me.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Like I said, I'm going to school for digital marketing right now. I've been attending Wiley I originally started attending Wiley in 2022, and then I transferred to be a little closer to home. Then I went back. So I'm back at Wiley now. But my major is marketing. And now I have an agency. So for influencers, artists, whatever, that's brands, get at your boy.
That's a lot. So let's unpack it step by step. So one, I want to say this, that You took accountability for where hey, I messed up at. And a lot of
Mm-hmm.
times people don't do that. So kudos to you for taking accountability into understanding at this point, bro, I'm not in the right spot to do anything. And I think
Yeah.
sometimes whenever you know that, that just shows the type of person that you are, that you're willing. If somebody can give me accountability, at least I can say, well, this person's willing to do more better and to strive to be the best person that they can be.
Yeah.
So I can respect that. Now with the agency, how many? Well, now I won't say artists, but how many talents are we talking? Are we just have a few, or how does one get a part of the agency?
So I have a website. It's a booking site. You're able to book. You have to pay whatever service, whether it's artist development, whether that's an influencer service, whether that's um creative creative direction, whatever it is that you're looking for. I'm 9 times out of 10 sure I have that,
Yeah,
and I have affordable prices. Like the cheapest I start from is 60, and it just varies to your budget. Whatever you give me, I work with your budget. We set up a phone call like me and you talking right now,
yeah.
and then we go from there. So yeah,
Okay,
anyone could go on there and book, or and I do free consultation. So
that's what's up.
that's
I
another
like that.
thing.
That's what's up, bro. So, and you're a tester too because you're single. You
Hmm.
got
Yeah.
fine shit.
So this is what, yeah. So I'm showing a prime example of I know what I'm doing. This is also my way of showing people that I know how to effectively promote and market, because what I'm doing is marketing. You have
That's
to
right.
market. Like, you can have all the talent you have, but you have to market yourself.
That's real. That's real, man. I think too is that you're putting yourself out there. So
Hmm.
a lot of managers or a lot of people who are kind of overheads, a lot of
Hmm.
times they just sit in the background. They say,
In the
"Well,
background.
you go do the
Yeah.
work. You go do the work." But by you
Facts.
showing yourself, "Hey, I'm just as on the front line just as much as you guys." That's just show them, "Hey, yo, man, like I'm willing to put myself. If I'm willing to put myself out there, why can't you? You get what I'm saying?"
Facts. Yeah.
So I respect that, man. So let's talk about the single, man. It's dropping today and on all platforms, right?
All platforms.
Okay. So now let's talk about this. How? What is the emphasis of Fine Shoe? How did this all come about?
Okay, so like fun shit, I feel like it's utilized a lot now for the new generation, the new coming age. When you say somebody fun shit, somebody call you fun shit, or like um yeah, I feel like I said it a lot, like with people that like I used to talk to. I used to talk to my like my homeboys, homegirls, be like, "It's some fun shit." I tell my cousin like I got some fun shit, or
Yeah.
somebody tell me I'm fun shit or whatnot. And but no, the story came about. I was at this little. I had just got out of a relationship, but I was at this little thing,
Okay.
and like it was party, but like I seen a lot of fun shit. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, there's some. And
Yeah.
then, they was telling me I was like fine shit. So it's like the fine shit terminology, I feel like it's just like a confident bigging someone up or bigging yourself up in a sense.
That's right.
It's like it's simple and straight to the point. Like it's being around good energy, attractive people, and living better than what you used to.
Yeah. I like that. When now I listen to the song and when I hear the beat off top, you hear the beat.
Hmm.
So what was the process? And I'm always interested to hear about this when making the song. Why that beat? Why did you choose that sound or that type of style?
It definitely gave fine shit energy. I
That's
feel
real.
like that's the simplest way I can elaborate. But it's like when you heard it, it's just like it's upbeat, it's up tempo. It's
Yeah,
definitely a club banger. It's something you can definitely like drink to, or like vibe with, like beat, like that's something you would expect to be played at a party.
that's real.
So yeah.
And making this, and I'm interested because I'm just a creative person at heart.
Mhm.
So in making this, were you smiling? Were you like
Yeah,
smoking, chilling?
I was thinking about past situations I had been through or went through, like, because the in the video in the beginning, like like you hear the girl in the background, she was like, "I got something to say to all you pretty faced ass niggas," or something like that.
Yeah,
I used that voice Cause it's like, shoot, like, how do I explain this? Cause it just, it makes you, I was thinking just going back to like, it makes you really think like, dang, like on some fun shit. Like, I don't know how to
Yeah.
explain. I
No,
don't know how to
I get what you're
explain.
saying.
Yeah, like,
It's kind of like, when you hear the stuff, it's kind of like a call. Like, hey, when I don't know, it's just a vibe. When you hear
yeah,
it, you know what it
yeah.
is, and it's time to go.
Yeah. So it like that made me when I heard that exact beat, I was like, I'm finna put this girl sound over this. And then like when I put her thing in there, like I'm thinking about some fun shit at this point. Like
That's real.
so and then all I said was fun shit when I walk in. Like and then it just started coming together. Like I was literally telling a story. I was literally telling a story because like I was somewhere in a sense where I really wasn't supposed to be at the time. I really had no business being there. I really had no business being there. But yeah, yeah, they
It
just
was
gotta
just a
listen to
vibe.
yeah, it was a vibe. It was a
Yeah.
vibe. The night was a vibe for sure.
Okay. Let
Yeah.
me ask you this: is this now? Of course, we have the single, but is this off of EP or is this just when it's first?
Yes, this is the lead single. It's the debut single to, you know, introducing myself as Jaiden Deshuan and, you know, single introducing Love Lotus. But this is also like the lead single off my EP called Firstborn. So
Okay.
it kind of does introduces the what the project could sound like, which is going to have 6 other songs on there, which
Okay.
is going to drop sometime this summer.
Okay. So that I like this because now we're coming at the top of the summer, and this is leading in. This is going to lead the
Yep.
charge, and then when the EP gets here, hey, it's all full throttle here, man. So I can respect that. I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you want to go ahead and introduce the record while we play it, man?
Yeah. Okay.
That's dope. You got you one. That's the one right here. Hey.
I have a question for all you pretty face ass niggas.
Fine shit, wanna walk in. Whole room get to stocking. Fresh fade, got 'em talking. Old hoe steady fucking watching. Fine shit, I can't help it, baby. New money, I can smell it, baby. And shorty bad, I might text it, baby. You bigger than my program, might just be some fine shit.
Yeah, I love fun shit and fun shit gon' love me back, yeah. She threw that ass on me, I just gave her a rap, yeah. Shorty so raw without no hands, she make it clap, yeah. I ain't no trick, but if she pretty, pay the tab, yeah. I spin it till I'm dizzy, I can't lie, I'm off the Henny. She pop it fast like a semi, I like them slip thick like Jimmy. I dumped her till it's empty, told her bad bitch come and get me. Yeah, I'm ducking and dodging, woman for real. She tryna bone, I'm just tryna chill. I'm not like a nigga, I don't need a pill. She popping it for me, might give me a kill. I'm talking to Thor, it's giving a chill. You niggas like yapping this shit, they for play. I'm doing this shit every night, every day. She said she ain't gay, but got strap on her face. I'm licking the icing on top of a cake. I'm fine shit too, but I cannot date. Nah.
Fine shit, wanna walk in. Whole room get to stocking. Fresh fade, got 'em talking. Old hoe steady fucking watching. Fine shit, I can't help it, baby. New money, I can smell it, baby. And shorty bad, I might text it, baby. You bigger than my program, might just be some fine shit.
Hey, fine shit. You dig what I'm saying, man? Make sure you guys get in tune with everything, man, that he has going on. And I really like this. Jay, I ain't gonna lie, man. I really like this joint because it's smooth. It tells like, when you hear it, it's a party. It definitely a party anthem.
Yeah.
You can definitely bob this. This will get the baddies. You know what I'm saying? Hit 'em
Yeah.
with the 1, 2 and stuff, man.
That
So,
the music video is going crazy. We're doing some shoots in Chicago, Dallas, and Houston. So if
Okay.
y'all listening, if some baddies, if you find shit, I am having music video shoots in those areas. So just hit
Man.
me up on Instagram.
Let us know, man. We'll definitely, Chicago 77.3. We'll definitely, try to, come out and
Yeah.
and hit you with the 1, 2, man. So
100%.
just let us know on dates, and we'll definitely do that. Now, with the rollout, man, this is like I said, this is the debut single. So
Mhm.
how has that been for you? Like because it's a lot to do.
Yeah, it's definitely been overwhelming 1000%, but it's fun. Like it's definitely fun. Like you got to have fun doing this, or
Yeah,
otherwise, like that's what I try to tell, the artists that I work with. You got to have fun doing what you do. Otherwise, if it feels like a job, you're not gonna want to attend it.
yeah,
It's just like you're working a job that you don't want like being at. Eventually, you're gonna stop working there.
that's real.
So it's all about the passion and the drive behind everything.
That's real, man. I like this, man. Jay, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm happy. I really am happy that you kept on doing your thing, man. And like I said, my condolences to you and to your
Thank you.
family.
Thank you.
Because I know, especially with moms,
Mhm.
that's something that will rock you to your core because
Yeah,
you
it
only get one
did.
moms. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Hmm.
I understand that when you're in the thought process, everything
Hmm.
feels like a funk. I can't. It's like,
Yeah.
and I'm happy to see that you're doing better.
Yeah. And I do talk about that in my EP. Like, I feel like at the end, that's what kind of gave me the drives. It's like, okay, like you got to level up. You got like little siblings looking
Yeah.
after you or whatnot. But yeah, just to tap in a little bit more into fun shit, like it's more so of an elevation because I feel like a lot of people like during that time when I lost my mom, or like, it's still now, but it's like when I had just, people see me at my lowest. So
Yeah.
it's like now I'm in a space where everything like money, mindset, and people that's around me, it's like everything makes sense now. It's not
Right.
even the song Pawn Shit is beyond just like looks, like how I
Yeah.
made it. It's,
Yeah.
it's about like lifestyle getting finer over time as well too. So
I
like
like that.
that's also how you could look at the song too.
The elevation of everything.
Yep, exactly.
Going into the music video, what was the mindset on the treatment?
The music video.
Yeah, the fine set.
Um, I think that's something that has to be seen.
Okay.
I think I want to let people look at that, see how that will look.
Okay. That's what's up. I ain't mad
Yeah.
at that. Going into it, just a little bit more on it. It's here. It's dropping today and everything
Yeah.
else like that.
It's here.
How has your family and friends taken to it?
Um, I really don't know. Well, don't get me wrong. My cousin that he said it's the favorite song I did made since Fiji, and that was 8 years ago when I was like 15.
Wow.
So I mean, my cousin seemed to fuck with it. Friends, they like it. Shoot, they like we. Why is it so short? They like, why is it so short?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like in this day and age, like, you know, there's times to make songs like extended, and then
Yeah.
there's times to make it quick because people's attention spans are so
That's
short
real.
now.
That's real.
So yeah,
I think though. I think that was a smart move because you don't want to be too far in the pocket. And I tell artists this a lot of times. You don't want to do it too far where you lose the interest
yep,
entirety,
mm-hmm,
versus to where you have a song and they say run it back, run it back.
exactly,
I'd rather run it back versus to turn it off. You get what I'm saying?
exactly,
So
yep,
I can respect that. I can respect that, man.
mm-hmm.
Now I asked you this before, but where would you like to perform at if you could perform anywhere?
Uh, hmm. I don't know if it's corny, but Rolling Loud.
No, they ain't corny, man. That's a dream. That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's what's up,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, Rolling Loud or mm, shoot, Rolling Loud. But then again, it's like I haven't performed in so long. Like I haven't performed since I was like 15. So it's
Yeah,
been 7 years. So I'm probably be rusty at the performing part. So it's like realistically, anywhere people want to book me, like I'll even just be grateful to be at,
okay,
honestly.
that's real.
It's all about networking or whatnot. Even for my artists, it's all about networking clients.
That's real.
So
That's real,
yeah.
man. As far as who would you like to work with going into the future?
Troy Taylor.
Okay, I
Troy
ain't mad at that.
Taylor. You know, he's fire. He's a bomb producer. He's worked with a lot of people. Definitely a
Absolutely.
GOAT. Um, if I'm just being realistic, yeah, definitely Troy Taylor for sure.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. When you hear this, used to be on your phones, getting the single right now while we're talking, so you can go ahead and get it on your Spotify. Going into it, man, where do you hope to see grow from here?
For me, personally, my brand overall, like just in general. Like I'm not thinking small, I'm thinking big. I'm thinking beyond music. This for me is deeper than music. It's more so my brand. It's more so the people that's trusting in me with their careers or whatnot. I only want to elevate and I only want to help people elevate, you know. So that's I feel like that's my main end goal. For this music stuff, this is just the bare minimum. This is just the bare minimum. Like I want people to have fun with this. And I will say not everybody, you know, I will have certain songs it's not to where it's not meant to be a hit. It's meant for you to understand my story and understand where I come from and understand who I am. So yeah.
Okay. I ain't mad at that, man. I'm just happy to see the evolution of you and you keep on striving, man, and building and stuff. Give it a Facebook, Twitter, everything, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, everything where they can find you at.
Yes. You can find me everywhere. Instagram, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, everything is Jaiden Deshuan. Literally, everything is Jaiden Deshuan. I'll pop up. There's no dots, no underscores, nothing. Jaiden Deshuan.
That's what's up, bro. I really enjoyed this, man. Jaiden, make sure you guys go run up the check, run it up, please, and thank you. Fine Sit is out today, man. Make sure you guys go and don't lie to me. You got your phones. I know you got your phones on you, so don't lie to me. So go check it out, man. Go check out the video, man, and everything else. Give it everything where they can find it at one more time.
So Fine Shit is, like he said, everywhere on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, freaking TikTok. Like make sure to do some TikToks to them. Like it's you know, and whatever way you can think creativity, because I'm thinking I am gonna have like a little $500 challenge going on. So I do want to say that I do have a challenge going on for Fine Shit. And the music video will be available probably sometime in July because I think I'm going to add an extended verse. I got a little surprise, but like, yeah. So, yeah, definitely. It's on all platforms, all streaming platforms that you could think of. Jaiden Deshuan and Love Lotus, and be tuned in for her music. She has music dropping very soon as well. And yeah, you can find me at Jaiden Deshuan on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, wherever you desire to find me on TikTok as well. Definitely. So yeah.
All right, man. Fine Shit. Make sure you guys go check out everything and lock it in. Before you go, Jay, I always have people, if they can do a drop for me. You're gonna say your name, and I'm rocking with DJ Malone.
This is Jaiden Deshuan, and I'm working with DJ Malone.
Fireworks, explosions, everything in between, man. Make sure you guys, if you guys are interested in his services and anything else like that, make sure you guys go check him out. If they want to do any Aiden services with you, Jay, how can they find you?
You can find me at tfwwcreative.com or my socials, but preferably, you know, I'm on it. I have an agent assistant that's on the back end, making sure they get back to me to reach out to you guys. tfwwcreative.com.
Okay, definitely, man. Make sure you guys go check it out and everything, man. Please and thank you. Go check it out. It's the one and only DJ Malone, Chicago 77.3. We out. One.
We lit live. This is WBBC Chicago. Yeah. 77.3. Your hottest digital station.
Now in digital HD sound.